It's Torcello tomorrow, isn't it?
What?
We're going to Torcello tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, that's right.
That'd be lovely. I can't wait.
Look good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is it?
This new book, This Man Speaks.
That. Jerry was telling me about it.
Jerry. Was he?
He was telling me about it at lunch last week.
Really? Does he like it?
Spink is his boy. He discovered him.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Unsolicited manuscript. You think it's good, do you?
Yes, I do. I'm enjoying it.
Jerry thinks it's good too. Maybe you should have lunch with us about it.
Is it absolutely necessary? I mean, it's not as good as all that.
You mean it's not good enough for you to have lunch with Jerry and me and chat about it?
What the hell are you talking about?
I must read it again myself. Now it's in hardcovers.
Again?
Well, Jerry wanted us to publish it.
Oh. Does he?
Yeah, naturally. Anyway, I turned it down.
Why?
Not much more to say on that subject, really. Is there?
What do you consider the subject to be?
Betrayal?
No, it isn't.
Isn't it? What is it then?
I haven't finished it. I'll let you know.
Well, do let me know. Of course. I could be thinking of the wrong book. Anyway, I went to American Express yesterday.
Oh.
I went to catch some travel checks. You get a much better rate there, you see, than you do at the hotel.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Anyway, there was a letter there for you. They asked me if you were in a relation, so I said yes. So they asked me if I wanted to take it. I mean, they gave it to me, but I said no, I will leave it. Did you get it?
Yes?
I thought Paul should pop in when you were out shopping yesterday evening.
That's right.
Well, I'm glad you got it. To be honest, I was amazed the way they suggest I take it. I mean, it could never happen in England. These Italians, so free and easy. I mean, just because your name is Downs and my name is Downs doesn't mean that we're the Mr. and Mrs. Downs that they, in the laughingly Mediterranean way, assume us to be. We could be, and in fact, vastly more likely to be a total stranger. So let's say I, whom they assume to be husband, has taken the letter, having declared myself to be a husband, but in truth, being a total stranger. And opened it, and read it, without nothing but idle curiosity. And throw it away in the kennel. You would have never received it, and would have been deprived of your own legal right to open your own mail. And all this because of the attention of Fatisma. I have a good mind to write a Dr. Penis about it. That's what stopped me from taking it, by the way. I'm bringing it to you. The thought that I could very easily be a total stranger. What I of course didn't know, and had no way of knowing, was that I'm your husband.
Pretty inefficient bunch.
Only laughing Mediterranean way.
It was from Jerry.
Well, I recognize the handwriting. How is he?
Okay.
Good. And Judith?
Fine.
What about the kids?
I don't think you mentioned them.
Well, they're probably alright. If they were ill or something, he'd probably mention it. Are you looking forward to Tashilo? How many times have you been there? Twice? I remember how you loved it the first time I took you there. You fell in love with it. It was like 10 years ago, 6 months after we were married. I wonder if you would like it as much tomorrow. What do you think of Jerry as a letter writer? You're trembling. Are you cold?
No.
He used to write to me at one time. Long letters about Fort and Oxford. Come to think of it, I used to write to him too. Long letters about W.B. Yeats. There was a time when we were editors at poetry magazines. Him at Cambridge and me at Oxford. Do you know that? We were bright young men. And close friends. Well, we still are. All this was long before I met you. Long before he met you. I've been trying to remember when did I introduce him to you. Just can't remember. Wait, I take it. I did introduce him to you. But when? Can you remember?
No.
You can't?
No.
How odd. He wasn't the best man at our wedding, was he?
You know he was.
Ah, yes. I probably when I introduced him to you. Was there any message for me? I mean, in the line business to do with the world publishing, has he discovered any new talents? He's quite talented at uncovering talents, old Jerry.
No message.
No message. Not even his love?
We're your lovers.
Yeah. I thought it might be something like that. Some things along those lines.
When?
What?
When do you think?
Yesterday. Only yesterday when I saw his handwriting. Before yesterday, I was quite ignorant.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Where does it take place? Might be a bit awkward. I mean, we've got 2 kids. He's got 2 kids. Not to mention a wife.
We have a flat.
A flat. Nice. Quite well established then, your affair.
Yes.
How long?
Sometimes.
Yes, but how long exactly?
5 years.
5 years. Ned is 1 year old. Did you hear what I say?
Yes. He's your son. Jerry was in America for 2 months.
And did he write to you from America?
Of course. And I wrote to him.
Did you tell him that has been conceived?
Not by letter.
Yes, but when you did tell him, was he happy that I was to be a father? I've always liked Jerry. I've liked him better how much more than I ever liked you. Maybe I should have an affair with him myself. Tell me, are you looking forward to Toshello?